Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we will go on directly and talk to, not Ragnar, but to Grexus, I think he's called.
So tell me, Inquisitor, how can I assist the Imperium today?
I hear that you are an expert on Xenos relics.
Oh, well, I've only dabbled in the fine arts. Unless you want to transport them unnoticed by Imperial authorities, then I am definitely your man.
Let us pretend I didn't hear that. I'm trying to locate a unique Xenos artifact.
In that case, I might know of someone who could be of help. They call him the Savant.
The shadowy figure behind your criminal friends.
Who said anything about friends? I was led to believe that they conduct legitimate business. Or misled, rather. That Savant, on the other hand, is far from a law-abiding citizen. He, or she, is running an operation dealing in black-market Xenos art in the subsector.
And where could I find this Savant?
I have no idea. But I can lead you to the base of those despicable gentlemen you have just obliterated. Righteously, of course. They are business partners now.
I hope that your assumption is correct, and I will find information about the Savant's whereabouts there.
Alright, let's do that then. Quick look at the mission briefing before we just start the holy, anyhow, smugglers. Then it is. I found Captain Nathaniel Grexus negotiating a suspicious deal with a group of rebellious Imperial guards. In the following altercation, I managed to rescue him and learned the identity of the Savant, a dubious collector of rare Xenos artifacts. Luckily, Nathaniel Grexus turned out to be a valuable informant after all. He was able to give me the coordinates to the headquarters that the Servant's henchmen use.
Now comes the hard part. You will need to make these unworthy Imperial subjects reveal the location.
I don't have time to deal with prisoners and interrogations.
Atmospheric analysis shows various cogitators in the area, all properly cleansed and maintained.
Good suggestion. Those machines are probably being actively used by these rebels to conduct the operation.
Be careful, Inquisitor. The Argus shows several patrols moving around in the target area.
Oh yeah, will do. So the gunners, the Orgrin gunners, there might be a little bit of a threat to us, but anyhow. Okay, anyhow, I will move to the chest, of course. Maybe some upgrades, maybe not. You never know. Until you open the box of Pandora's box. And sometimes I don't even know what I'm even talking about. And that's it with the other Inquisitor we play constantly before. The flames there never have been a problem at all, because you just walk over them and then nothing is actually happening because you just walk over it. But now with our little comrades around us, that of course can be a threat, because you summon them and then you just lose them over nothing.
Watch out, Inquisitor. Those cowards will alert the nearby troops.
So the alarm we should take down. We don't want to have extra enemies around. We've lost our ranged guys again. Good. A lot of items, surprisingly. What I haven't told you guys, you might see those little blue, the little red dots.
Keep your distance from those barrels. One careless shot and the whole area will go up in flames.
I upgraded our lovely robot, so we do. Okay, that was neat. I was thinking about that. So they have included, that seems to be a little bit of a new feature, which is quite nice. But what I want to say, I've upgraded our little robots there in order to have a little bit more HP. You basically, if you don't know, if you know, I am sorry to bore you there. In the end, you can upgrade those characters, or not characters, but those guys like your main character, like our tech adept. And that of course is very, very nasty. And I gave them plus HP, I think, for the close combat guys. That is alright, but for the ranged guys I am right now not certain whether that was the right choice or not. But anyhow, that we will tell over time, I think. Anyhow, we will go on. We died there. A little bit not unlucky. A little bit stupid. I can only say, but anyhow, sometimes you just die stupidly. So he falls quickly. That is good. Gave us a little bit of an upgrade. That is good as well. So 2 flamers available. We will probably lose our constructs here, at least the close combat guys, but I hope that I can kill them now in range. That is good. Resummoning those guys, and then we are nearly at the first cogitator. That is good. Level up as well, very nice. We are now rank 29, that is good. So, one is down, the second one, let's see whether I can make it. Okay, that we did not make, that is too bad. So, where are our close combat guys? Resummoning them anyhow, down the nasty enemies are. Let's then...
Activation subs initialized.
I of course do not know where the enemies are going to come from this side, but we may make it to the half, that's good. Let's help our guys out there, at least a tinsy, a little bit, reload. Using the cogitators, just 3 guys, they hopefully can do that by themselves. Against the Ogryn, I think I need to help them out, like so. So he, at least one is down. Let me use the cogitator there, at least a tinsy a little bit. Close combat guys, why?
Cogitator data is fragmented. Crypto-litanies are remarkably well-versed for those unskilled elite tech mysteries.
Can you decipher?
A larger sample would exponentially lower the estimated time cost of the procedure.
So much for a surgical strike. I will clear the areas and access the other cogitators.
Yep, so we have to access 2 more. That was relatively clear from the beginning, as this is a normal data hunt mission. As you see, it is not as easy as I hoped it to be. I think we have overseen a big chest there. That is too bad, but anyhow, I'm not going to try to find it right now. Okay, that I thought that would summon us somewhere else, somewhere better. Anyhow, can we go to the left here? That of course would be also amazing. And obviously we can, so we simply go on. Okay, I could have foreseen that or overseen that. Well, I have, so to say, overseen it, so that was the bad thing right here. I thought I'd thrown a grenade here. Let's move back at least a little bit. So luckily, what you can say, luckily, these guys only have 1000 HP, which is not that much, especially if you think about this, they are some sort of champions. Fair enough there, all of them down. Plasma weapon, I think he did quite a lot of damage, surprisingly. Okay, resummoning those guys. That is a steady flow of resummoning. I still, badly enough, I need to get a little bit used to, but anyhow. Okay, I thought we would get closer to the next cogitator there, but obviously not. So flamer down, hopefully quickly before us. Fair enough. So I'm practically facing those guys all by myself, which of course ain't good. Okay, in that second I wanted to move out of the flames, but well guys, sometimes that just happens here. Okay, we now go there, and then let's see. I'm probably right now not going the ideal way. I am sorry for that, but sometimes, you know, nothing is ideal at all. So as you see, they seem to have a little bit more movement speed than us, which on the one hand is good, but sometimes a little weird that I did not want to do. Did not want to do, to talk in precise English grammar. So what I think is quite good, that Neocore Games added a little bit more of environmental damage, so to say, where you need to be more careful like how you shoot, and that is quite good in the end. And all of this stuff coming down from the air is of course very, very good. I should have focused on the alarm there. And come on, make it please. Thank you very much. So that is good, so no bonus enemies, that is very, very, very good. And then let's use
to placate this ancient machine.
So the bar is slowly growing. Maybe we nearly get to half. That would be oh so amazing after all. So they are doing damage. That is good. Kill them, take them down. And I don't know why they are not attacking. That is very, very bad. But what do you have grenades for? Okay, research report, which is classified. Evaluation of the unknown Xenos artifact carried out on behalf of Commander Larkin. The item in question was received for in-depth analysis without any context regarding its origins or circumstances of how it was obtained. The fabricator's tag in the attached data wafer is clearly just an unofficial term to describe a long extinct Xenos race. I've only found passing reference to them in the info terms. Fabricators objects have solely been discovered in the Caligari sector dating from millions of years ago. Conclusion Alpha: the ornaments on the item bear a strong resemblance to Necron symbology, but significant alterations suggest that the Xenos symbols were used without properly understanding their meaning. My theory is that the fabricators discovered Necron technology and tried to copy it. Conclusion: better the cipher servitors with the attached cerebral colossal modules managed decrypt one-shot segment. It contains reference to a final war when the real space and the warp will extinguish each other, unleashing the apocalypse of the entire galaxy. But at this stage I will require more samples to offer more insight. Summary: the smugglers employed the service of a magus to analyze Xenos relics for them. Based on this research on a fabricator's artifact, he assumed that this long extinct race must be discovered the remains of Necron technology millions of years ago and tried to reverse engineer it.
Still no data on the location of the person of interest. Located an infotone tagged Fabricatus and Requillery though.
That unique term again. What could you find out about that?
Data, sirs. Recently finished combing through the material. Warning, 99.9% speculation.
Give me a summary.
The Fabricators were a Xenos race confined to the Caligari sector. Extinct for several millions of standard years. Hypothesis based on Fabricators' archaeofragments. These Xenos tried to adapt Necron technology with no significant result.
Alright. On we go. We have still a couple of enemies to kill down, and of course we have to get after one more cogitator, which we will quickly do after we have killed off the last remnants of these enemies right here. 2 shotgun augments, of course, are very, very nasty to deal with because they are doing more AoE damage. Very, very nasty, I can tell you. Okay, they are down. I could use the teleporter beacon, but honestly, I don't think that would help us out much, or to be very precise here, would save much time. I don't think it would. So,
Less construction.
let's then quickly go on with no problem. Of course, the alarm beacons are not very powerful. Only they are actually nasty once you engage them with a couple of more enemies. Then they are, of course, very, very not so good. I need to go a little bit on range here because of the 2 linked bolt guns that, of course, or heavy bolters that, of course, is not very good with all those, so to say, trash mobs around us. But if the enforcer's down, that will help out a lot. Okay, got all of them very, very good. So let me then take this single guy down. That is good for us. Summon that and that. And then we are on the way to the last cogitator, and that honestly feels good because that is what I don't understand about that game. Nothing against, of course, missions which take longer than the usual missions, around 10 minutes. If you remember with the normal Inquisitor, we had many missions where we only played for 10 minutes, for example. And now we are playing missions on which take a little longer. I think that is acceptable, but I need to get used to that again. Okay, so that is nearly down. Good. Away it is. And on it goes. So we are nearly where we should be. Beacon down, very good for us. And since there's another teleporter beacon down there, I think that won't be the last
To placate this ancient machine.
thing to do here. Turning the camera at least a little bit. And so we are nearly at half the data collected. Let me help out against the Enforcer, which, as I always say, is very, very painful to go up against. So that, of course, with the construct series helping out a lot, we can simply handle the cogitator, and the ranged guys there can do good damage overall. And Transcriber Skull Transcript. My research has reached the stage where it requires my most devoted attention. I must temporarily abandon the supervision of the trading Xenos relic and leave those impeccable deserters in the charge, which is not a decision I make lightly. What else could I do, though? The research on the synaptic pseudo-generator unit has clearly reached a stage where it requires thorough field tests and Xenos subjects. I have chosen oh goodness, I just skipped that. You have never heard that. To set up my laboratory in one of the sanctums we used with Team Sigma, working under the command of Generator Extremis after a quarantine protocols were initiated. I will not make the same mistake as the weak-minded makers in Change and intend to conduct my experiments from the safety of the underground vault to do forward to personal archives. Fair enough.
Encrypted business transaction and financial correspondence analyzed between local subjects and a person with the name tag Savant. Astra Telepathica codes identify the system and the world where the messages originated.
Then we have what we were looking for. It's time to pay a visit to this savant.
Be prepared for anything, Inquisitor. The Savant has a fearsome reputation in my circles.
Hopefully the agents of the Ordos have a similar reputation in your circles.
Alright, I'll of course take the item here with me, and then we quit and simply take a quick look at the items we have received. Maybe with a little bit of luck we have a upgrade there. Of course that is as of yet not that certain, but we'll see. At least we are now level 9. Okay, I don't know whether I'm going to use that or not, but quickly go through here. 1698 is not bad. Okay, but oh, that is good. I've for a long time not used close combat. Maybe that we should try out at one point, although we would of course lose more HP there, which of course is not very good in this game with this character, so to say. But guys, that leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.